I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men.
From the top, elbow drop. lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but
From the top!
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. This War Games just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
You just feel like this match may be about to reach its finish.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh.
Look at this for the Blue Thunderbomb. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Oh man, kick to the face. Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sammy ended it there?
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Oh, he timed that counter well. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new blood. Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him
Up high.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Hurricane Rana! And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. Powerful buster. Climbing into the ring and pretty much entering a war zone.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him, and it's Jey. Jey can seal it here.
Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. But I think those constant attacks to his torso are
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences. future. Tama Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his bloodline.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman.
Now looking at Jay.
That could put Tama down for good.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Double axe handle. Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top.
A club with a right forearm.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Countdown underway. The odds are up to no longer be even.
DDT. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Searching in the ring now. This can't be good.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Got unraveled on Zayn.
Entering into an Jimmy with a game ender.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Look at Jey Uso going top
rope.
But now here's Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Taking off up the cage in this War Games match.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
And he's coming to, about to stumble with Ray into danger. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in top rope. Uso on the top.
He could be starting to really
Lift off. Time to end this.
We've seen that move before. Jey in position.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
And now the new Tribal Chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Switches into a flapjack.
Sandy with a big boot. Zayn has this wrapped up.
No more messing around. Uso.
And Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender.
He gets a one-way ticket to the hard metal trench.
And he's got a seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Disturbing impact.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. The hand of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even... Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tonga twist. Tama could end it there.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
Into the corner for the win. He's getting fired up now. Really feeding off this crowd.
Thought he had it.
You got it.
Entering the distance from the top of the cage, about to risk it all.
finish here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. See that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
He's going for the pin.
I guess he doesn't think he's done. Reigns on the money with a Superman.
James is trying to seal this one up.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Jade. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Able to turn it into a foe of their own. He looks absolutely gassed here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
I am shaking my
Superman punch by the tribal chief.
And just a look, his victory close. This could be it.
Look on the top.
Might be going high risk here.
Blast off.
a migraine.
Into the pin. Could be over for Tangaloa. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the